Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to look at removing the driver's door. Someone's after it, so again, just another part for us to be able to remove. While we're there, we're also going to remove the wing mirror. That's not going with the door because it's damaged anyway. So yeah, so we're going to start with the wing mirror, taking the wing mirror off while the door's on, and then we'll move over to the door. So we're going to obviously get you on the inside so you can see all the internals, and then we'll go from there. Right, wing mirror. I'm going to start here, so take the wiring off. So prise it back either side, and then the cable, when it wants to, comes out. Cables out, poke the wiring through, allow that to go through there like that. For the wing mirror, you would normally have a cap there, little cap just here, and something behind it. Now the cap's off, T30 bolt there, T30 bolt there. We just got it on our little gun. Top one and the bottom one. Right, now that the bottom one's out, I'm going to take the top one, and then as I do, as you can see, the wing mirror does just come away. So what we do from there is, the bottom bolt isn't quite out all the way. And then pull the wiring through like that, and there's your wing mirror. Now the wing mirror is off, we're going to work on the door. It doesn't look too difficult. So this bolt here, for the check strap, I've got two bolts there, and then normally what you do is you take this bolt out here, these two bolts out here, and then with the door card off, you'd be able to gain access through this hole to be able to change your check strap. For us, it's going with the door, so we're not too bothered. So we've got this bolt here, the wiring just behind there, and then the two pins to obviously knock out and stuff like that. So we're going to start with this T40. I've just got a T30 on the ratchet, which does the job. So now that that's off, as you can see, the door is sort of stable. For the wiring, I've just got a screwdriver, try and just prise it up. And now I've got that, to be fair, it might be a good idea to get a pick just in underneath the wiring, pull the wiring off like that, and again get the screwdriver behind, pop the wiring off like that. I'm going to show for the purpose of this video how you'd normally do it. However, for us, with the wing being off, it's actually easier for us to knock the pins out. So I'm going to start with the top, get something in underneath to just take that little cap off. On the bottom one, you've got this little protector here, and then again underneath you've got the same like that. So for normal purposes, if you was taking the door off, I'd highly recommend getting a hammer and chisel and a screwdriver and getting it against the bottom of the pin like that, and get it in a sort of position like that. So literally just keep working the pin down. And then again, you do the same with the bottom one, where you'd hit that up. For us, it's easier to do it with the door closed because we've got the wing off. So we're going to head out and do it from the outside. So, because of the wing sections off for us, you can actually see the pins a lot better and access them a lot better from the outside. So again, getting a hammer. We've got a hammer and a screwdriver. Just getting in on the bottom of it. Again, with the door shut, it should obviously hold to a degree. Out of the way. So that's the top pin. Now for the bottom one, remove the wiring back out that way, and then again. Open the pin up. Pull it out. The 2 pins are there. Then there is the door removed. Nice and easy. Wiring, bolt to the check strap, and the 2 pins holding it in. So yeah, nice and easy. And then again, there is the driver's side door. The passenger side door will work exactly the same with the wing mirror. You can take the door off with the wing mirror. You don't need to take that off. The only reason why we are is that's damaged, so there's no point in us keeping it. Whereas the rear doors, it should be even easier. There's still an electrical connector down there, so we still have to obviously work on that. But again, that'll be a separate video. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe, like the video, and we'll catch you all in the next one.